Welcome. I'm Richard Hosnow, I'm your host for the Wisdom Inspired Life podcast and this Wisdom Inspired Life YouTube channel. Great to have you here. If you'd like to contact me, you can email me at richardwib@gmail.com. Get back to you as quickly as I can. And heck, we may even Zoom. What do you know about that? Well, this is another in the very popular series on the channel. I look at the numbers and what visitors like watching. And they really like watching the Caring and Compassion series, so I'm giving you a lot more. There'll be an ongoing stream here of these. This can be called caring, compassion, kindness, and love, because this is important because it builds the foundation to live a wisdom-inspired life. And after all, that is the mission of this YouTube channel, to help people live a wisdom-inspired life. And I'm sharing with you in this current run videos from a great place, the Random Acts of Kindness Foundation. You see their URL on the screen. It's a very interesting resource. If you're interested, please go visit them and learn some more. There's some very nice things there. So in this particular episode, I'm sharing with you a video from the foundation. It's a story about a couple, a family, experiencing some of the most difficult life challenges that a family ever has to deal with. And yet they find the time and space in their lives to deliver kindness to others. Okay? So, take a listen to this. It's an inspiring story, and I'll be back with you on the other side.
I'm married to Chris, a man who served as an active duty Marine for nearly 17 years, was blown up multiple times. Together we're raising our two kids, both of whom have special needs, and trying to figure out the life after combat injury, now with a diagnosis of early onset Alzheimer's at the age of 39. We have a lot of very big struggles in our household. We ask our very young children to absorb some very adult types of things.
It blows my mind with these facts. Not literally.
Other people will let their soul get touched and burnt. His gets touched, burnt, and he washes it off and keeps going.
When you see the hopes he has for his kids, whether he's around to see it happen or not, just amazing.
Do you know what you want to be?
I definitely want to be a scientist.
And she said, I'm going to cure Alzheimer's. And she probably can. Courage is not the absence of fear. It's what you do in the face of fear. We were sitting outside of our house one night after we had put the kids to bed, just the two of us. We were having this moment and he says to me, so I'm gonna start a Facebook group. Started out with like 4 of his buddies, and then it had grown to 300 veterans, all sort of just helping one another.
I'm a veteran. I help veterans as much as I possibly can, all day, every day.
All that he sacrificed and continues to sacrifice. And his concern is whether his kids will know true heroes.
I mean, I'm not that smart. Megan's a certified genius.
We're all struggling. We all get up every morning and choose courage, choose to be authentic. Today is not a bad day, so there's no room for regret. Isn't the definition of love just willing the highest good for another person? And isn't that sometimes sacrificial? I think that's commonality amongst all of us.
Ooh, quite a story. And if you've been listening to these and say, well, I can't do acts of kindness for people because fill in whatever the blank is, or for any reason, I think this kind of puts a pin in the balloon, quite frankly. Delivering unexpected acts of kindness is something that can take a couple of seconds, a couple of minutes, a couple of hours, days, and can require no preparation, just a spontaneous effort to open a door for somebody who needs help, to much longer efforts. A previous episode about writing love letters to people really around the world. There's no excuse for not being kind to others, especially delivering spontaneous, unexpected acts of kindness and planned acts of kindness, as you saw in this one. So having said all that, I ask the question, when will you commit an unexpected act of kindness for a stranger, for someone you know? Could that be today? That would be great. And tomorrow, that would be great also. Okay? As always, if you'd like to know more, you can go to the website, mywisdominspiredlife.com. You can listen to the podcast there if you'd like. It's got a great player, but you can also listen to it on Apple, Spotify, Google Play, and wherever you see podcasts. My mission with this channel is to help people start living a more wisdom-inspired life, and you do that in many times by building a foundation of caring, compassion, kindness, and love. Okay? Thank you for being part of this journey today, and I look forward to continuing this journey with you.